Hey guys, this is Blue Eyes Master 91. I know it's been a little while. I've been kind of waiting out until the Albaz Strike Structure Deck came out, which it just did this past Friday. So I thought I'd do a quick unboxing of the two decks I ordered off of Amazon towards the end of March. So let's get into it. So with any structure deck, you get a more traditional looking playmat. It's just got the two main fusion dragons that came out that were OCG exclusive. And on the back of this, they have ways to improve this deck and strategies you can use for the deck. So, kind of cool. Something different. As for the deck itself, it's kind of a mix of a bunch of different archetypes that the Albaz engine can be used in. You have Tri-Brigade, Springens, Golden Sword Soul. Then you have the two fusion monsters that everyone wanted. The Lubian Searing Dragon and Mirror Jade Ice Jade Dragon. And then the card in the deck that's completely broken. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. The spell card Branded Fusion, which in my Blue Eyes Brave deck, which has been rebranded, no pun intended, into a Blue Eyes Albaz deck with the Brave Engine side decked. We run 3 copies of this powerful spell. I'll get into what that does here in a moment. Then we have Branded Sword and Branded Retribution. So for the rest of the deck, it's a lot of reprints. Fallen Albaz stuff, Dogmatica, Red Eyes Darkness Dragon found his way in. What's going on with my camera? We have our Supreme, the Thunderstrike Kaiju. We have Chaos Leviathan, Multi-Dimensional Kaiju, Artifact Scythe, Winebuster Dragon, Cold Serpent Dragon, Starly's Sephiret, Keeper Dragon Magic, Summoner Monk, Ghost Org, Snow Rabbit, Effect Veiler, Omni Dragon, Branded Lost, Branded in White, Branded Bond, Fusion Gate, and Recycling Plant, and then Fusion Substitute. Gold Sarcophagus, Pot of Extravagance, Called by the Grave, Dark Ruler No More. So, this deck is probably the most powerful structure deck that's ever been released in the TCG. And it's also the most accurate to what was released in the OCG. We have Screams of the Branded. Whoa. Judgment of the Branded. Necrofusion. Back to the Front Lines. Warning Point. There can only be one. Dimensional Barrier. Waking the Dragon. And that's it on the main deck. This deck gives a lot of support to decks that are powerful in the meta right now. Then we have the Titan clad the Ash Dragon, Brygran the Glory Dragon, Sprend the Iron Dash Dragon, and the Alaban the Branded Dragon. Then we have a handful of tokens. And the tokens are kind of nice because they kind of cover each of the archetypes in the deck. We have our Albaz engine. We have the Tri-Brigade stuff, Dogmatica. So the deck is, it seems random when you look at the deck list, but it, Konami surprisingly knew what they were doing. And they made the deck so that it would run really well and give support or upgrades to a lot of decks. Tri Brigade, Sword Soul, etc. But again, the main cards of the deck that everyone is looking forward to having are the ones I have laid out here. Obviously, no one's going to say no to a Call by the Grave or Extravagance or Dark Ruler No More. But Artifact Scythe is another one few people are going to say no to. The hand traps, all the branded stuff. So the entire deck is just basically a giant fusion-based deck. That's why it's so powerful, or why a lot of these cards that they printed became so powerful and destructive in a sense, because they wanted to try to find a way to make fusion a little bit more potent, or at least that's my opinion on it. And just given how the main monster of the deck, the Fallen of Albaz, is a walking, talking super polymerization, I have a little bit of support for that notion. But yeah, stay tuned. I will be having a couple more videos up hopefully later this week, going into next week. I've just had a lot going on. I have my wisdom teeth out, and then let's see what else has been going on. My car is currently in the shop, so I'm just kind of trying to find stuff to do around the house, more or less. I'm so trying to figure out what I need to finish building my office, so that way I can put out these videos a little bit more frequently. But that will do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.